What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and CreateSpace. A link will be in the description box below as usual. This video is entitled People Who Are Addicted to the Struggle. There are some people who love the struggle so much that they never want to leave it. You know that old phrase, you hustle to get out the hood, but some people just, they love it, right? I'm just using the hood as a reference, but as a metaphor for the struggle. So you got people who say they want out, and they want a plan and solutions to get out. But when you give them a plan and solutions, what happens? They find fault in every part of the plan. They find fault in every solution. See, everything's got to be foolproof and done in a particular way as to their liking and their specification. And then they'll follow the plan and follow the solutions to get out of the struggle. And you wonder, like, why am I fighting with you on this stuff? Because they're addicted to the struggle. The fight is not to get out of the struggle. The fight is to stay in it. You know, sometimes we don't face the fact that some people don't want to leave. You know, you have people who are addicted to the feeling of making something out of nothing. And what I mean by that is, sometimes when you're in a struggle, you have to make a way where there is no way. And when you're able to do it, it feels great. But you don't want to get out of that position, because if you do, you're out of a state of desperation. You know, you're out of that state. Like, it's like, you know, now you don't have to make something out of nothing. Now you got something, and now you can make more out of the something you got. There are people who don't like that. You know, because if you have more, then you're not struggling. And if you're not struggling, everybody around you is comfortable. And you don't like comfortable. Because comfortable doesn't get you that feeling that you got when everybody was praising you for making something out of nothing. You don't like that. So, you know, you're addicted to the struggle because you're addicted to the attention that making something out of nothing makes for you when you are in a group that's in a struggle. You know, there are people who are addicted to the struggle because if they're that person that everybody depends on, they're addicted to it because they can see that the people behind them are better than them or can take them further, but they like being at the head of the table. So they're addicted to the struggle because if they were to get out of the struggle, they wouldn't be at the head of the table anymore. Because, you know, a different person has different people have different skill sets to get you different places in life. So what might work for you in this environment wouldn't work for you in that environment. And you see, people recognize this, like, oh, if as long as we here, I'm the man. But if we go here, I'm not gonna be the man no more. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm a stay in this struggle phase. You get what I'm saying? Addicted to it. I use the struggle love reference. Some people are addicted to struggle love. You know, it's hard, you know, because you say, oh, you know, I know you down for me because we ain't got nothing. All we got is each other. And in a sense, that's a raw form of love, and it's unconditional because you don't have the resources to make a choice to get better. You don't know what better would be. You can't compare better to what you have because there is no better around you. But the other thing is, you addicted to struggle love because you feel like the struggle is exciting. See, some people don't necessarily have to be in the struggle. You're addicted to the struggle because you slumming. So you can get out of the struggle whenever you feel like it. Now the people that you're around may not be able to get out of the struggle. But you don't really live in the struggle. You live outside of the struggle, but you're addicted to being in it. And the people around and around the people that's in it. So you're addicted to it. You know, you might be able to whether you're playing a role in slumming or whether you're the well off visitor that everybody praises because you're well off to the people who are in the struggle, but you're not well off to the people where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you're addicted to the struggle. Some people are addicted to the struggle because they're scared of not struggling. See, when the struggle is all you know, excuse me, when the struggle is all you know, though you might want success, you're scared of what success might bring to the point where you'd rather take the struggle that you're living in than the possibility of the success that's ahead of you. So you're addicted to it. You know, it looks good in your imagination. It looks good on television. It looks good, you know, in music and entertainment. But you're scared of what you might have to, who you may have to be to maintain it. And I'm gonna go somewhere with that point. See, some people are addicted to the struggle because they don't want to change, evolve, or compete. See, the struggle is a low space. So you don't really have to compete and evolve, you know, and grow when you're in the struggle. And you like the fact that you don't have to grow. You like that you don't have to challenge yourself, and the struggle is your comfort zone. And that's what you love. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird, but you think success is a negative thing, or getting out of the struggle is a negative quality. Like you're gonna lose who you are, so you're addicted to the struggle. I don't want, because if I'm outside of the struggle, then this different me is not gonna relate to the me that came from the struggle. You're scared of losing yourself. You know what I'm saying? But truth be told, you just don't want to grow. You want to take your struggle mentality everywhere, and it don't go everywhere, which is a problem. Excuse me. Some people are addicted to the struggle because the struggle doesn't really have responsibilities because you're struggling. So failure, you know, is abundant. But when you get out of the struggle, failure is not an option. Failure is not acceptable. So you're addicted to the struggle because you want to be able to fail and fail abundantly. You know, it's everything. It's not you. It's everything else around you. Look at where we at. You know. Now, this last one, I think it's the last one I'm gonna go with. But a lot of times, there are people who are addicted to the struggle because they lack vision. You know, they can't see themselves as anything but struggle. They can't, they don't have the will to actually do what it takes to get out of the struggle. So the addiction is pretty much just a smoke screen to hide behind. But the truth be told is they just lack the vision and will to get out to make better, to make their situation better. And that's a problem because with those people, they're not necessarily addicted to the struggle. They're addicted to using the struggle as an excuse to not want more or to not go to achieve more because you know they don't have the vision to get it done, or they don't have the will to get it done. As they may say, like if you put them in a better position, you're like, why they can't get it done? Because they don't have a winning mentality. They don't have the will to make it better or to maintain it. That's not what they want. They see themselves as low, so they stay low. So we done with this one. Peace.